Hey, what's happening to you? How are you doing this Thursday, this pre-Friday or Friday Eve? Doing well. Hope it's been going good for you so far. I'm going to kind of make this one quick, hopefully, and get some other things taken care of. But this is David talking about balancing the triad, body, mind, spirit, to use that to improve your health, wellness, and fitness. So the idea for today is this came up after yesterday's video. Yesterday's video was basically when things are, life is crazy or busy, what are some of the things you can do to take care of yourself. So this thought came to me because it's something I deal with on the same thought. So all or nothing when it comes to taking care of your health. Well, it depends. So what do I mean by that? There's a couple directions we're going with this. One is I do believe you should be all in taking care of your health. Absolutely. Make sure your health, make sure it's a priority. Does that mean you can't have some sweet treats or snacks every once in a while? No, you still want to have those from my point of view. My point of view, I'm being, okay, you do want to take care of your health. You want to make it a priority, which means you're going to be eating healthy most of the time. You're going to be exercising, whatever form that is for you. You take care of your mind, you take care of your body, you take care of your spirit. So, yeah, that's what I'm referring by all in. Some people go through, they're all in, which means they do everything. They don't slack off at all. Hey, you can do that, absolutely. Yeah, it's not my style. I'm not that strict with myself. So, but okay, so at least we established that part. All in with your health, yeah. Make sure it's a priority. Make sure it's what you're taking care of most of the time. Now, the depends part actually comes in as well is when I mentioned about yesterday, if things get crazy busy, what can you do to take care of yourself? Okay, you work on yourself throughout the day. Can you do some push-ups here in the morning? Can you do something in the afternoon? Can you go for a walk later? Can you get a moment of breath? Work those things throughout the day. That's where I get the issue because I'm definitely one of the thoughts as I catch myself doing it is if I can't work out for my full workout period, why bother? If I can't get my meditation area, if I can't sit down and at least meditate for 5 to 20 minutes, why bother? That's where it can depend, and that's where it can be a detriment for yourself. If you go all or nothing, that can be the detriment because at that point there, you're doing nothing. You heard part of my story before. When I got the okay from, when I was recovering from cancer surgery, I was not able to do exercise. I had to wait quite a while before I do exercise. I couldn't do anything strenuous because the tumor was up here. I couldn't do anything to strain that. Now, what could I have done? I could have gone for more walks. I could have stretched. I could have worked on my mobility. I could have worked on the fan bike before I broke it. So there's all those things that I could have done, which was doing something. But since I couldn't do resistance training, I didn't do anything. That was the all or nothing. If I couldn't do all my resistance training, I did nothing. And that didn't help me out in the slightest. All it did was make sure my health went down, backsliding. So that's where sometimes if you're like me and you got that idea in your head, okay, I got to work out fully. I got to get a full training session in. Now, it's working through sometimes those mental blocks or little challenges that we have to say, no, it's okay. You can do something different. A couple of weeks, I know, watching Adam Sinicki, who is the Bioneer, his program, he talked about training throughout the day. I did that. I did that for a couple of weeks, and I kind of liked it, the same thing, where I broke my training up. I worked out 3 to 4 times a day, which could be from 10 minutes to up to a half an hour. But other times, didn't work out too well because I want to work on this. Well, I can't because I got to make sure I get my training session in. So it didn't quite work out that way. But yet, when your life can be super crazy, busy, if you're just crazy or busy, like we just talked about yesterday, it's getting through that block for some people to say, okay, I can do something throughout the day. I can do some push-ups here. I can do some squats right there. I can take a moment for a breath. Just that moment might be enough. So realizing that, from my point of view, all or nothing, beneficial to say, yes, I'm going to take care of my health. I'm going to make it a priority. I'm going to at least start doing some type of exercise, something. I'm going to at least make sure pay attention to what I eat, so at least it's mostly healthy. I'm going to work on trying to get sleep. I'm going to work on this, whatever it is for you. But it's going back to what I also talked about yesterday as well, is making sure you do something instead of doing nothing. So that's what I'm doing. We should say it's not all or nothing. Maybe it should be say all or at least something. Maybe that's why we need to change it. Because I say it's all or at least something. How's that? That might leave it better out to go through it that way there. You're not locked into where it has to be just this one way. It has to be this 20-minute or 30-minute meditation. It has to be this training session. How about just something? So let's change it from that there. Let's, instead of all or nothing, how about all or at least something? That might sound a little better. Let me know your thoughts on that process, to realize if you go through and do it, say, okay, where sometimes have you caught yourself doing that, where if you don't do all of it, you don't do anything, like I did with my training after the cancer surgery. Realize it's okay. And even I said I caught myself because that is sometimes still my thought process. I still have to go through and catch myself saying, it's okay to do something. Will it be as beneficial probably as doing a full one? Not all the time. Sometimes yes, but not all the time. But realize doing something is better than sitting on the couch and doing nothing. All right. So let's go back and change it up. All or at least something. How's that? So again, let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. Do you deal with that as well? Because I know I got that block still, because that's what it came up for today's topic. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. And then if you want some help on your processes to go through and at least start doing something for yourself, in the description there's a link to my Facebook group where they get some free training there, Health and Wellness Your Way. So, all right, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. We'll catch you tomorrow. Take care and balance into you. Bye-bye.